Hailing from the tiny town of Tyler, Texas, Eisley is made up of 4 siblings and the boy next door.
Chaos at our house.
We were homeschooled too, so we didn't have any neighbors. We didn't really have anything to do but like either write music or go outside and play.
Instead of television, the Eisley kids were raised on a steady diet of Pink Floyd and the Beatles.
When we started really getting into music was when we heard OK Computer by Radiohead. That's when I was like, whoa, there's like cool music out there, and I hadn't heard anything like it before, so it was like really inspiring to me.
Me and Chantel started playing like the same time. Like there was just guitars laying around, and we just started playing. And I don't really play that well, but
She does.
Originally called Moss Eisley, the band dropped the first half of its moniker for fear that filmmaker George Lucas might sue them for swiping the name of his Star Wars cantina.
Moss Eisley was like a different world. Sort of what our music reminds me of, is like a different world. And Eisley is just simpler.
Eisley's music is nothing if not otherworldly. And though the band built themselves up in the Christian scene, they're too busy singing about fairies and trees to really evangelize. With a new EP under its belt, Eisley is attracting more and more fans, like Coldplay's Chris Martin. He likes to sing the band's tunes during sound check and even took them on tour. Right now, they're back in the studio working on their first full-length album, which is due out in the spring.
The vintage gear-loving kids of Eisley are in the studio working on their first full-length album, which is due out in the spring of next year. That is the news for now. For more on this and other stories, do check in with MTVnews.com. And stay tuned for more news at 10 to the hour here on MTV.